Draw setting up now. Italy number 10 against number 43 of Team Canada. Italy comes up with the possession, but got checked by Team Canada. Really fast defense there. Number 15 will take up the ball. Number 15 of Team Canada, Rich Colangelo. And now teammates is passing it around. And number 1 to number 8 of Team Canada, Emily Dodd, number 1, feeds it in to Jamie McDonald, number 8. And a quick shot there. Just under 1 minute. Start of the game, and 1 goal is scored. Team Canada opens the goal, the scoring. So on the draw with Italy, number 10, Casey Gilbert. She's one of, I believe, a player to watch. And she is drawing against number 43, Beth Anderson, a strong midfielder here for Team Canada. She's also a player to watch. Ball swung over to Canada. They obtained possession. Nobody right in the middle. And shot. Another one by Jamie McDonald, number 8 of Team Canada. Italy seems to be a little bit of, there might be some miscommunication on the D. Somehow left her wide open. I think Team Italy is a little bit anxious there, trying to put more pressure on the ball. But they must recover in time for the back-end player. So we're back on the draw. And Anderson comes up with it. Possession towards the offensive side of Team Canada. McDonald feeds it over to Jill Goldie, number 11 of Team Canada. She shot the goal. What a tally right now. Only the start of the game, and Canada is already 3-0 up. That's a draw, easy towards her own side. Anderson picks it up with ease. And she tries to drive in, passes across down to X, and now ball's at number 22, and she tries to shoot after a lot of fakes there. Avery Morton has stacked off a lot of stats here for Team Canada from previous matches. And number 1 goes for it. Emily Dodd, strong drive by her own effort. Changed to her left side and shot on by her left-hand side. Canada quickly racks up to 4 against Italy. Emily Dodd, midfielder from University of Colorado. And we start with the draw again. Ball did not go. Oh, unfortunately, there was an illegal procedure there. Team Canada moved early. So Team Italy will gain the possession now from the center circle and tries to get over to the attacking end. And they passes it to number 17 of Team Italy, Ledon. Now pass to a teammate and back to Ledon. Ledon tries to drive. Pass it around. And a miscatch there. backed up by a teammate. Now Italy looks to set up the offensive play. And number 10 is trying to drive through. Oh, sorry, number 19 tries to drive through. Team Italy, relentless defense there by Team Canada. Italy, number 19, Sylvia Marino. She tries to drive in, but draws a foul, so Zola Ladon, number 17, is taking that free position. She takes it out and passes it around. An interception in the marking area by Team Canada, number 15, Britt Colangelo. And number 5 pass to number 2, Brown. They move the ball so fast, Canada. But a missed pass there. Originally got picked up by Team Italy. Number 8, Hayley Gillen, but now got turnover. She couldn't keep the possession there. So, apologies. Team Canada will have the ball playing from up top by Atkins. Atkins still looking for that pass. Really high pass over to McNaughton over to Lauren Black. Lauren Black finishes off, going towards the GLE. Lauren Black has been said to be a player to watch. She's an attacker and studies at University of Denver from Westminster, British Columbia. She was the MVP of Day 2's game against Haudenosaunee. She made an appearance last Senior World Championship in 2022 in Towson. Back to the draw. And Italy, number 11, almost got it. That ball deflected, but she manages to take it out. Oh, that was a foul. I think the ball went out of bounds, so Team Canada gets the possession. Fast transition. And tries to shoot. Coming around, number 77, Charlotte Hodgson. That was a fast goal indeed. Good stick handling there. Not even the Italy players can check it out of her stick during that transition there. This puts Canada 6-0. Hodgson goes to Harvard University and from Windmore. In the States. And we have back to the draw. And Team Canada comes back up with the possession. Number 16, Gillian McNaughton. McNaughton shins it into X. McDonald up. And she still gets it. And tries to pass behind the back to her teammate, but didn't connect. Good backup by Avery Morton. Morton to Black. Black up to Hodgson. Hodgson. And another goal, Hodgson. Coming across from top of the marking area and drives towards the left crease area, shoots left-handed. Beautiful. Canada now 7 now. Italy 0. Seems like Team Italy has called for a timeout so that they can regather, re-strategize. As we're going into going through the day, teams are gradually coming through. taking their spots into the semi-finals and the further playoffs for the placement games. So earlier on this field in the morning, Wales was playing against Australia, and Australia came top, winning 11-5. So they're the first to go through the semis. And United States played against Puerto Rico, and they of course won against them, and it was 31-6. So USA was the second team through to the semifinals. So these two teams will be playing against each other tomorrow. It will be in Mongkok Stadium. And back to the game. And Anderson easily take up that possession. Pass over to Piper. Piper takes it down to McDonald, now behind the goal, looking for a pass there up to the teammates. But there are teammates, there's a whole group that cut through. And now ball swung up top. Piper gets it back to, Piper gets it back to Daisha accordingly, midfielder, and then she tries to shoot, but it got bounced out. So Team Italy gradually managed to fight for the ground ball back, and now Team Italy goalie has the ball. Goalie number 5 for Italy, Matilda Propanzano. And now Italy quickly takes it up to the offensive zone. Draws a rough check or check across, foul. And Casey Gilbert of Italy will take the free position. Free position on the center hash against Alex Law of Team Canada. And they swing it and didn't connect to the teammate, but quickly recovers. Unfortunately, went out of bounds. So Team Canada will take the ball back and takes it over to teammate to swing it around the other side to go and transition up. And they quickly do. Nice easy pair there. And goal for Team Canada is Lawrence Spence. And easy goal. Another goal for Team Canada. Canada now 8, Italy 0. Having spoken to Coach Daly, she said that for this game, she's going to mainly use number 43 Anderson on the draw today. So on Italy's side is Gabby Chiappetta on the draw against Canada. And Canada comes up with the possession again. And they're working it through, around. So it's on the far side, on the right. Alex Law passes around over to Accordingly. Deja Accordingly looking for the feed. Nobody there, so she swings it in to the bottom. McDonald is trying to. She tries to dodge, and pass, but got pushed. The ground ball got picked up by teammate 22 Avery Morton, and draws a foul on the rough check by Italy. So Morton will get to start with a free position there. And a nice big across the 15 pass over to Deja Courtney. Deja Courtney finishes. Finds a bounce shot to the back of the net. Canada now 9-0 to Italy. Oh, that was an early movement by Anderson, so Italy will get it. So Gilbert will start with that ball. You can see players quickly drop down for the help. And Team Canada is riding hard, sending double to Team Italy. But Powers, Michelle Powers, number 20 Italy, mispassed it. Could not connect to her teammate, so it went out of bounds. Turnover, Team Canada. Lexi Jenkins, number 23, passes it to the goalie and swings it round to the other side, and it goes transition up. Really good 3-pass and into the middle, but the shot was saved by goalie Capanzano. If Italy, and they almost lost that possession now on the ground ball, the clear, but good job, Italy. Michelle Powers. Powers is going to look to pass to goalie Capanzano for help there on the 2-on-1. And that's so quick, the end of first quarter. Score remains Canada 9, Italy 0. Will Italy be able to readjust their strategy plan on how to defend this fast Canadian team? Okay, welcome back to the second quarter. After this break, we'll have to see if Team Italy can keep that possession and make every scoring opportunity count. And we start off second quarter. Wow, so fast. Anderson draws it over to her own side behind, so easy to catch. And possession Canada. Olivia Bladen with the ball. And swings it over to the back end there. And teammate Avery Morton tries to indicate a cut through for Lauren Black, but it didn't happen. And number 13, Morgan White, tries to shoot. A good save there by Team Italy's goalie, Capanzano. And so they will try and clear with a two-man game here. Sorry, two against one. And number 3, Italy, is doing her best, Agatafin, to clear that ball. She tries to swing it across the field, but lost that pass. And capitalized by Team Canada. And number 22 of Team Canada, Morton, shot. Fast break in. Team Italy defense wasn't able to recover in time. Gets a wide lane from the middle into the goal. So about to happen at 4:30 over on the other side of the harbor. Team Ireland is going to play against Team Mexico for the placement games. You may find the live stream also on World Lacrosse TV. But currently here in this game, it's Canada against Italy, and Canada just shot. So Canada is now into 2 digits on the scoreboard. And we're about to go back to the draw. Italy 25, Mia van der Steen draws for Italy against Canada, but Canada is just too strong. They obtain the possession and quickly swings it into the back end and back up, but they missed pass. That's a little bit of a rare mistake there by Team Canada. So Team Italy capitalized on that, picked up the ground ball, and now they're transitioning up into the offensive zone. They are working hard here. Hayley Gillen, number 8 of Italy, just almost lost possession there. Number 6, Valentina Pucci, but she draws a push foul on Canada. Alex Law, so she will stand behind to start. It's a self-start here because it's outside of the 15 area. Play continues now. 25. Van der Steen. Mia van der Steen picks up the ground ball, and there was a foul, so she gets to start with it again. Over to Powers. Sorry, Gilbert. That's Casey Gilbert there, number 10. And then over now to Pucci. There was a foul, another foul. So Gilbert gets free position. Will she take it? And she goes in, just a little bit hesitant there. And got doubled now. Pushed on the ground. Lost the ball, so officials have called, and Casey Gilbert will take the free position again. Let's redo this. And it goes, she passes it off to teammate here. Van der Steen, Mia van der Steen back to Gilbert. And a little bit of a miss pass there. Went on the ground and, oh, of course, Team Canada is so fast to pick that up. Number 23, Lexi Jenkins. She legs it over to the offensive side, over to Lauren Black. Oh, so fast. Black to Goldie. And now Goldie over the other side. And a goal by Morton, assisted by Goldie. Avery Morton. She's been quite a key player here for Team Canada from the previous games. And she's from Vanderbilt University. and was the MVP for Day 6 game against Korea. And the draw goes up. Italy sends Schiappetta to the draw, but yep, Team Canada still obtains that possession strong. There was a little slide there right in front of the goal, Team Canada, and a tic-tac-toe there, top to bottom to middle, Team Canada. What a finish. I believe it was number 10 of Team Canada that finished that goal. Oh, sorry, 40. Deja Courtney. Assisted by Avery Morton. And now we're back to the draw. Schiappetta of Italy drawing against Anderson, Team Canada. It's a redraw call. They will try again. And it goes also in Canada's side. Anderson again. Really good with that draw here. And now Team Canada gets the offensive attacking opportunity again. Ooh, almost there. A little bit too high for the pass from the X to the middle. And a good attempt on the interception by number 11, Schiappetta. But Team Canada stays with the possession. And a crease roll shot by Avery Morton, number 22, Canada. What speed on that. She did some shake school, like jab steps, really fancy. Fakes the defenders to one side right behind the goal, and she comes back out on the left to shoot. It's a tight angle there, but she managed just to execute it. So we're taking a quick break for the second quarter here with just 7 minutes remaining. Canada is now 13 and Italy is still to try and put a score on the board. On the Canadian team, there's actually 3 players that attended and played at this Seniors Women's World Championships in 2022. That is, of course, like I mentioned, Lauren Black, number 2, Gillian McNaughton, number 16, and Lauren Spence, the goalie, number 37. Italy, for the remainder of the second quarter, have changed up their drawer to number 36, Isabella Ward, who is an attacker. So will it work against Anderson? And it goes up high. Illegal procedure. And Italy gets the possession. Let's hope they can keep that possession there and play safely. Oh, that was just a little miscatch there. With playing these such high caliber teams, you just cannot risk taking any of those basic mistakes here. So Team Canada quickly takes it up to the offensive zone, number 2 to number 77, and a goal. Lauren Black assisted to Charlotte Hodgson. What a 1-2 play here. Too fast for goalie Capanzano to save it. Brings Canada now to 14-0. And there was also an illegal procedure on Anderson, Team Canada. So Italy will start with the ball on the circle. As he swings it over to Powers. Powers tries to clear it. Strong ride there by Team Canada. They are running around trying to catch the ball carrier, sending the doubles over. Just a little bit of a push there by Reese Whiteman of Team Canada. And Team Italy, number 20, Michelle Powers, will get to start the ball back up again. Can you see all the 3 Canadian attackers are now trying to surround her, but that's just a little bit scary there. Smart move for Italy. Oh, and that pass got intercepted. Hodgson, so good. And she swings it around, and a one-on-one drive attempt by number 13, Morgan White, Team Canada. Canada is now 15 up. Italy must take care of that ball. Really have to be sure on the pass. And when you do pass, it has to be strong and flat, because Team Canada has fast players that can recover, and they will be easily intercepted. They can easily intercept the balls. Back to the draw with Isabella Ward on Italy against Anderson. And Anderson grabs it up top by herself, and she swings it, brings it to X. Reese Whiteman passes it to Black. Black to Adkins, Adkins to White, Morgan White. Up to Adkins. Back to Black. Oh, Black miscaught that. It bounced off and out of bounds. Not so good for that mistake now. And Italy grabs the ball back, tries to clear it, sends it across the field, and they're trying to pull it away. It's a good spacing there, Italy. And Powers passes it back to Capanzano. Capanzano goalie looks for the free player for a clear. She's still looking, coming way out of her goal. And she tries to pass it. Powers was not able to catch that, and it bounced out of the boundary, so sideline. So Canada gets it quickly, passes it across the marking area, and a goal. Rhian Atkins, number 5 of Team Canada. I believe that's her first goal of the game. We'll have to check that back. Sorry. But Canada quickly racks up 16 goals on the scoreboard with only under 2 minutes left of the first half. Let's go, Italy. think there needs to be a redraw. The ball did not get over the heads of the players. So let's go again. And Anderson, strong draw again towards herself, picks it up, brings it into the offensive zone to the left, and swings it down below, and oh, teammate sees Lauren Black in the middle, cutting through. Number 12, Reese Wyman, she chased it back up after that shot and feeds it. Oh, the goalie, Italy goalie, managed to save it. A funny bounce back on the helmet, she didn't see that, and it deflected out of the crease. So, but a wonderful, wonderful save by goalie Matilda Crepenzano. There was a foul called in the 15, so Team Canada was out with a free position, passed over Hyper, and it goes in. Might be a simultaneous foul there. Oh yeah, it's a dangerous follow through on the shot, I believe, on number 13, Team Canada, Morgan White. So she will have 2 minutes off yellow card, I think. Yes. So Team Italy will have one player up. Can they capitalize on this opportunity? Starting with the ball on Team Italy is 29, Francesca De Muro. Mauro swings it over. Teammate Alicia Fawcett with so much speed coming across. Elise Fawcett unfortunately got checked and the ball went out of bounds from her stick. And luckily, it is the end of second quarter. So they have avoided Team Canada another offensive play there. So this game has quickly gone into the second half now with this halftime. The score is now 16 to Canada, 0 to Italy. And I believe the game between Ireland and Mexico is playing now on another channel. And they are playing at Shekit May artificial field, artificial turf. So we'll see how that goes. But this game will determine the final spot into the semifinals for tomorrow. So stay tuned and see you back after this half.
And international history. Lacrosse is more than a game. You play with speed, heart, and precision. Young, modern, electric, inclusive, growing across the globe. Lacrosse is everyone's sport, governed globally by World Lacrosse. We honor our indigenous roots and international history. Lacrosse is more than a game. You play with speed, heart, and precision. Young, modern, electric, inclusive, growing across the globe. Lacrosse is everyone's sport, governed globally by World Lacrosse.
This September, history will be made. 38 national teams will compete for glory. Some have waited 5 long years. Others have waited their whole lives. For the first time, a men's and women's champion will be crowned. Witness history among the world's biggest lacrosse stars. This September, history will be made. 38 national teams will compete for glory. Some have waited 5 long years. Others have waited their whole lives. For the first time, a men's and women's champion will be crowned. Witness history among the world's biggest lacrosse stars.
Welcome back to the second half of this game, the final game that determines the last spot of the team, last team to go through into the semi-finals. For the current first half, we saw a good spread of Canadian players having a piece on the scoreboard. So highest score right now is number 77, Charlotte Hodgson of Team Canada with 3 goals. Also number 22, Avery Moulton with 3 goals and 2 assists. So let's see if Italy can gain a score here for the third quarter, second half. Here we go. Anderson draws it to her own side on the back side and picks it up again. With ease, she takes it into the offensive zone and swings it around. So right now, Olivia Bladen, pass to McDonald. McDonald swings it around, and now the ball's up with Flack. And now back to bottom, Morton. McDonald up. Oh! Olivia Bladen, number 9, was not able to finish off. But it was a good catch there, a good cut, and a feed there into the 15. Maybe she could fake a little bit first. I don't know, but now it's a turnover. Italy quickly transitions it into their own zone, the offensive zone. Now they're trying to reset to play their attacking strategies. So 39, at least 4 sets with the ball right now. There was, I think, a defensive issue there, a foul being called on Team Canada. Yep, it was Jill Goldie who fouled, so Team Italy is starting back up with the ball. Ball's up top with Italy. And Gabby Chiapati with number 25, Vandersteen, was doing a little 2-man here on the top, but wasn't successful. Balls got swung below. And now that was a nice attempt on the feed from X to back to the elbow side. But Mia Vandersteen wasn't able to catch that one. And Casey Gilbert tries to come around the crease, got checked and drew a foul, yep, on Jill Goldie from Canada. So she will take the free position. Ooh, she tries to go in, and an accidental stick into the face there by Britt Colangelo of Canada. So yellow card, 2 minutes off the field. Yet again, Italy finds themselves with a player up, and they finish this off with a goal. Free position. Casey Gilbert drives in and tries to shoot, but shoot high. Went out. Chased by teammates, Avery Moulton, Katrina, Vanni Deloraci. Ooh, 3 players. 3 defenders on her. Canada is just relentless trying to get the ball back. Foul on Emily Dodd. Van der Steen gets it in! First goal of the game for Italy, and she helped put something on the scoreboard. Mia van der Steen. She lives in Newport Beach, California, apparently. No matter. That was a wonderful attempt to goal. It's good to see Italy finally have one on the scoreboard. Back to draw against Anderson, and Anderson gets it. Oh, somehow she lost that possession there on the ground ball. At least 4 sets. Missed pass there again. And good job in recovering that. Team Italy brings it into the X. Tries to see. Oh, wide open player right in the middle. Team Italy capitalizing on the player up. What a quick feed and shot there. Beautiful. I believe that was number 10. Casey Gilbert shot that goal. It was a nice feed from her teammate there. Italy 2, Canada 6. Showing the Italians' grit here. And it's off. Anderson is not giving away the draw possession there. She solidly takes it over to Black. Apologies, that's Emily Dodd, number 1 of Canada. She's looking for a pass, swings it to Black. Black to Dodd, and goes behind now. Takes it across. Morton takes it, tries to draw the double on the drive and give it to McDonald, number 8. McDonald drives around and shoots! Despite having 3 players on her, she managed to still to come around and shoot with left hand. What speed there coming out from the back. And Canada using this goal to answer Italy's 2 goals there. And we're back to the draw. Italy's fans here on the stand are very energetic. They're trying to give positive vibes towards the team on the field, even despite their being down. And Team Canada takes the possession on from the draw. Easy passes over to Charlotte Hodgson, and she bounces the ball into the goal. Another score here. So Canada now 18, Italy 2, with a hydration break. Italy still remains spiritually high. Very positive here. A cheerful team to watch. There's just under 8 minutes left for this third quarter of the game. And right now on the other pitch in Second May, artificial turf, Ireland is playing Mexico. I can see currently they are 3-3 each, so probably another tight game here too. But this is the final game here today on this venue. Will Italy be able to get some more numbers on the board? We have a draw. Casey Gilbert against Anderson was not able to take that possession. Anderson is so strong here from the draw. And now Canada is working in the offensive zone, swinging it around. Now ball's up top right and going down. Lauren Black gets it. She tries to dodge. And she's going in by herself and shot! Number 2, Lauren Black. She is unstoppable. Really aggressive drive through. All those Italian defenders just could not get a hold of her. And Canada continues to pull away on the score against Italy. Italy changes up with Isabella Ward against Anderson, but still. And Canada missed pass there in the 15. Picked up ground ball by Michelle Powers and clears it up now to Agatha Finn. Agatha Finn almost lost that. And a little bit too high to the teammate on Italy. So they, Team Canada now regains possession. Maggie Cuddy swings it over to the other side, now transitioned up. Ball is now back on the Canadian end. They do pass around really quickly, up and down across in a movement to swing the heads of the defenders of Italy. And that was a nice attempt there, just didn't catch it quite right. Team Canada missed that opportunity to shoot. And there was a 3-second foul, I believe, on Italy. So Avery Morton will get to start the free position. Is she gonna take it? Nope, she's gonna pass over. And shot by Gillian McNaughton, number 16 of Canada. Strong bounce shot there. What connections Team Canada has. The players between each other. Having played against them myself, long time ago, yeah, you wonder how Team Canada can know each other's movement so ahead of time. They're just so anticipated with each other. Like, they know and they can see each other well ahead. So as soon as they catch the ball, they are able to release it to the right person. That makes the defense very hard to mark them. And Anderson again takes the draw and gets possession for Team Canada. Ooh, ball's just a little bit off, but McDonald managed to have it back. And Team Canada will set it to play their offense move. Lauren Black to McDonald. McDonald shoots despite having pressure on right under her nose. Got pushed as she was releasing that ball. So a foul was called. Number 8, McDonald. Free position on the center hash. Passes it to the right. Teammates passes it around. Oh, almost. Quick stick handling there by Avery Morton. Takes the ball back on the ground. And good closing defensive side on. That was a good attempt to slide and defend Team Canada there from Italy, but they weren't able to come back in time. So Team Canada again uses the back end to make that shot through. I think that was Lauren Black for that goal just now. And Canada is now 21-2. And Chiappetta, from Italy, drew against Anderson. Anderson still managed to gain possession. Now swings it down. McDonald's swings it up. Sees the cutter and top. And that was saved. That goal was a good save there, a low shot. Saved by Capenzano. Capenzano clears it out now. Number 3, Agata Finn. And a cross check by Lauren Black, so Team Italy continues with the possession. Chiappetta was trying to find someone to pass it to. With this strong riding team by Team Canada, Italy will have to keep their legs running to clear off into their offensive zone. Oh, what an interception by Dacia accordingly. Italy just need to take care of that ball again. As I said that, Team Canada made a mispass there, a little bit too high. So Brooke Piper overpassed it and ball went out of bounds. So Capenzano the goalie gets the ball to the restart. Getting chased by Team Canada. Really not giving way. They are amping it up, Team Canada, with the aggressive ride there. Trying to double team Italy, but they pushed her out of bounds, so Italy will restart with it, self-start on the sideline with number 7, Victoria Muccioli. And now with Elise Fawcett. Fawcett is running through with Alex Law on her. Alex Law is staying on her really well. And that's the third quarter done. Really wanted to see Italy try to attack again, to attempt their offensive play. But that's it. Time moves on. Score is still 21 Canada, 2 Italy. And a quick preview for the other placement games. Earlier at 11:30 at Check-It Bay, New Zealand played Chinese Taipei, and you'd be surprised, Chinese Taipei won this match just by 1. Score was 17-16. So Chinese Taipei is now through for another playoff game in content for 13th place. And Israel played earlier at 2 o'clock, also over the harbor side against Team Hong Kong China. Israel came up with 12 against 6, so Israel is also through. So these two teams will be playing against each other on the 23rd of August. So they will have a rest tomorrow and come back out to play at 7 p.m. Hong Kong local time in Shek Kip Mei. So already set for the semi-finals. Tomorrow we play USA against Australia at 4 p.m. in Mok Mok Stadium. And we are just waiting for the end of this game to determine who will play against Japan tomorrow at 7 p.m. also in Mok Mok Stadium. And I am sure you guys can guess who is going to come up top, but you never know. Keep the positivity coming, positive vibes for Team Italy. And coming into the last quarter of this game. On draw is number 29, Francesca Di Moro. And Team Canada again takes possession from draw. Lauren Black has the ball now. Swings it down to the bottom. Ball is below. And a goal by Morgan White, number 13 of Canada, as she crease rolls up against her defender. Excuse me. There's a lot of twos on this scoreboard. 22 to Canada, 2 to Italy. Casey Gilbert against Anderson. Anderson still comes up with the possession. And Alex Law is going for it and passed last minute. Lauren Black wasn't able to connect with that, so pulling back out again. Ball's below with Morgan White and pass over to Whiteman, Reese Whiteman to Lauren Black again. She tries to set up dodge, do a pick and roll with 44 Brooke Piper. Piper opens up and she scores. And a goal. Bounce in. Team Canada. So Brooke Piper goes to St. Bonaventure University. Let's restart again. Anderson's so solid there on the draw. I'm guessing she's taking like 90, 95, 99% of that draw percentage. Italy just cannot come up with, a plan against trying to take some percentage off of her. Now, Team Canada swings it around, Lauren Black. Ball is below. Whiteman over now to the other side. Courtney passes it over to White. Now about down to the bottom. Piper, Lauren Black. With Whiteman. Swings it to the other side. Accordingly, tries to dodge. Comes back out and finds Morgan White. Morgan White on the top and back over to Lauren Black. Back to GLE. Whiteman looks for help. White. Black. Lots of color there. And Piper now back down. Whiteman. Alex Lowe looking for teammates to pass. There's a little stack going on the other side of the 15. And now the stack moves. Some cutters now on the right side here. And they're back to crease area. Over to Accordingly. Back up top to Black. So close to the restraining line. There was an Italy defender trying to take opportunity there. Sorry, attacker. So Team Canada is swinging the ball around, playing it safe, holding on to possession. And as there is no shot clock for field lacrosse, they will take their time. Ball is now below still. Feeds up in the middle. Good. Oh, that was a good attempt by Italy, number 8, Hayley Gilland. She almost got that interception, but it's a really quick recovery by Team Canada. And she took that opportunity, made that shot. Canada, another score up. Now 24, Italy 2. Starting to become quite a one-sided game here. Can Italy come up with something? And another draw, so easy for Anderson. And the ball swings up over to the offensive side, into the X. Lauren Black cuts out, not used. Whiteman swings it up to Dodd, Emily Dodd. Taking a moment here, getting the offensive to set up. Back to Whiteman. Whiteman also just around the crease. Lauren Black takes the feed. Did not take the shot though. I think they might be just trying to pass around first. Not rushing anything at all with this score difference here. But there's a missed catch there. And Team Italy regains possession, but that clear was not connected. Luckily, there was a foul on Team Canada, Lauren Black. So Italy, Michelle Powers will get to start. Balls back to Provenzano. Provenzano is looking to swing the ball and clear it somewhere else. Everyone is really mocked up tight by Team Canada. And good job, Agatha Finn, trying to get free, get the pass off. Oh, just almost there for that interception on that pass. Good job in recovering the ground ball. Good try, good job. Nice clear by Finn. And now Victoria Muchili got pushed out of bounds, so she gets to keep the ball, but she wasn't able to keep a possession. And I think there was a yellow card given to Team Italy. Number 3, Finn. I think maybe it was a tripping foul. Anyways, it was a major foul, so she is off the bench for 2 minutes with a yellow card. Italy now will struggle to play with a player down. Canada with the ball. Swings it down. Ball's behind. And over to Black. Black back up top in the elbow to Dodd. That was a miscommunication there. Dodd thought Number 9, Bladen, was going to catch it and open up, but it wasn't the case. But luckily, oh, that was a good attempt on the defense there by Team Italy. So Canada was able to regain possession there, swung it back to the back, and saw Lauren Black for the cut. She caught it, but was not able to execute it. Saved by goalie number 5 of Italy, Catanzaro. But the deflected ball got picked up by Team Canada, so they quickly picked it up and made a shot from that. Giving Canada another goal up is now 25-2. On a quick break during half of this quarter, with only just under 7 minutes left of the game. With a little bit of stats here, goalie Lauren Spence, number 37, actually comes top in the goalie's player standings. After yesterday, day 6, with 12 saves and 4 conceded, so with a 75% of saves. That's quite impressive. Jamie McDonald, on the other hand, as the field player, comes in 6th with 14 goals and 7 assists for Team Canada. And Lauren Black comes in at 15 with 10 goals and 5 assists. And we restart for the rest of the game. Italy got really checked heavily by Team Canada, so Italy, Ladon has started with the ball, now is with Chiappetta. Chiappetta passes off to Powers. Powers runs it over safely into the offensive zone, but not safe from her defender because they are putting on a lot of pressure. And a good pick there by the teammates in Italy. Nice cut, trying to get the pass off. Unfortunately, got double teamed, and a nice crisp check by Team Canada, number 17, Brie Darade, managed to bring the ball back up to the offensive end of Team Canada, and Canada will keep swinging the ball around now with only under 6 minutes left. Really taking their time, taking a breather, passing it around. Ball's up top now. Atkins going behind Whiteman. Black to Whiteman in X. Law and up to back down. Oh, sorry, that's number 13 White, Morgan White to Reese, Whiteman, back to White. And now on top, number 5, Atkins, working with Hodgson to Black, back down to Whiteman, and over to White. They're just keeping on going, round and round and round. And Hodgson makes the cut. Black covers through, swings it back down to the bottom. They're just going to tire out Team Italy defenders. Just keeping the ball safe and away from Team Italy. So at this point, if I was Team Italy, I would really push and try to get that ball back. give a little bit higher pressure here. With 4 minutes left, I guess there's no harm just trying and stepping up the aggressiveness. Instead of letting them just sit here, Team Canada not rush at all, waiting for their subs to come back in. So coming in is Brooke Piper and also accordingly. So now it's down accordingly. Swings it back up. Low, back down to Whiteman, sorry. They're just gonna waste time on the clock now, it seems. Cutting through a little bit, moving a little bit, but not really initiating anything really, much of the plays. It is a little bit annoying because there's no shot clock, and if they stall the ball like this, Italy's defender is going to really tire out. But at this point, Italy is not really giving a lot of pressure here, which I feel like they should because it's the end. It's coming to 2 minutes now to the end of the game. I mean, no harm trying, right? Ball swing around again. And I believe we're just going to see this until the end of the game. Ball's now at Brooke Piper. She's just going to sit there. Italy's fans on the stands are now not happy about this. They're booing Team Canada. So I guess Team Canada is just gonna just a little bit more. And yes, she's looking for a pass, but they're not really initiating. Black is cutting through with speed just to distract the defenders here. So is Piper. Piper went through. Black back to her elbow side. She cuts through, gives way to Law. I mean, it's a nice manner here for Team Canada. I mean, they could have shot. They could have made the scoreboard up to the 30s like the USA team, but they try to not do that. And unfortunately, they lost that possession there. That pass went a little bit too high. So there's a chance for Team Italy to chase after that ball, and they do draw a foul on Team Canada on the push. So Italy will try for the final few seconds of the game. Casey Gilbert, can she initiate and try and score or do something with her team just to put another one on the scoreboard? And they're trying hard. Draws a shooting space. Calm and collected, Team Italy. And Casey and Gilbert, she was about to take that free position. I believe because it's a free position, they will have to start the clock. Unfortunately, she was not able to shoot that. It's a little bit sad for that, unfortunate, but that's the end of today's last game here at the football club, with Canada winning 25 against Italy 2. So Team Canada is now the fourth and final team to go straight through into the semi-finals.